Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another Destash video here. So I have another couple of drawers we're going to go through today together. I did run out of swatch wheels last time, so we're just going to use a piece of printer paper that I folded into quarters. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. One thing I want to say before we hop right into this is, as I've said before, I don't have any plans yet on what I'm going to do with the polishes. I will very likely end up allowing my sister and some of my friends to go through them first and take what they want. And then if anything is worthwhile, I'll probably throw it up on a Destash, which I will let you guys know about before it goes live so you guys have access to that, easily. But until then, everything is going into what I call the purgatory bin, which is just a box filled with all the polish that I've so far destashed. Once we destash every drawer, we'll go through one final time that big purgatory bin so that I'm not making any like super rash decisions. Let me go through it, touch them all again, look at them one more time, and make my final call. And then from there, we'll see what happens. So that being said, don't ask me in the comments for certain polishes because we're still not done yet. We're not there yet. This drawer is N through O. We're going backwards through the alphabet because that's just what I wanted to do. And you can see there is an OPI in here. There's a couple of Orleys in here because as I've been destashing, I've just been throwing stuff in vaguely the right drawer. So some stuff might be a little bit out of place, but we'll just go through it all. So let's start off with the nail topias that I have. I think I only have 3. I bought these because I was like interested in the bottle because they look like a weird dropper. They aren't really as interesting as I thought they were going to be. So the yellow one probably has a name, but it looks like the label came off. I have it in my spreadsheet. This blue shimmery one is called Nails on Fleek. And then this purple one is called Slide in My DMs. And it's got like the labeling is so tiny. And also like that name is cringy. Just shut up. I have not really worn any of these that I can even recall. The most interesting looking one is probably this blue shimmery one, but it looks like it's probably going to be a little bit sheer. These are just plain purple yellow cream. So I'm going to destash both of these. Let's take a look at this blue one on our piece of paper. Let's see. It's pretty, but I think I have some Orleys that are similar, and yet I don't know. I kind of want to keep that one. We're going to keep that one. That's fine. Let's do all the nails ink together. So let's see. I have this OPI in here that just kind of meandered over. This is Running with the Infinite Crowd. My grandma wanted 2 bottles of this, and so I went and I picked it up for her, and then I gave them to her, and she was like, I only want one. And I was like, okay. So I just took the other one so that we could match. So I'm keeping that one. These 3 are in here because my grandma, she's in like physical therapy right now because she fell and she like broke her shoulder. Like she shattered it or something. She had to get like a whole replacement. So while she's been in like a physical therapy home, she hasn't been able to get her nails painted. So she asked me to come and paint her nails. And so I was like, okay, I got to figure out what color. So I just brought all my Barbie pinks that I could find. So I brought Burst Your Bubblegum, Purdy in Pink, and Fancy Fuchsia to let her pick one because she wants like Barbie pink, but there's varying degrees of it. So I brought all 3 over and let her pick one and painted her nails. And I'm going to keep all 3 of those because I love an Orly pink. This is that Paradox polish? No, Necessary Evil polish. Sugar Skulls. I believe this brand like rebranded into something else, but I can't remember what. I'm sure somebody in the comments will tell me. This is another one where like those glitters sink way, way, way to the bottom. Also, my nails are really chipped. I know that. I like this polish color. I've never worn it. I know that much. But I do want to keep it. This one, like, okay, look at it from the top. And then, like, look at how it's separated. Like, it's crazy. So this is like a camo kind of green. The color itself is really, really pretty. It just needs a good mix. What is it called? Ew, like look at how oily that looks. Golden Coast. I think I got this at a like Marshall's or Walgreens or something. You can tell because there's still like sticker residue all over it where they put like TJ Maxx stickers where they put it all the way around. I'm going to keep this one. I still haven't worn it yet, but I want to try it. This is Native War Paints. This is called Smidgen of a Pigeon. This one is magnetic, but like not much. Let me see if I can show you guys. Could you even tell that it magnetized? It's like a barely there magnetic. I didn't get this because it was a magnetic. I got this because it looks like a pigeon, and I think pigeons are just like the cutest, fattest little birds, and I just want to like be a pigeon man in New York City on the rooftops. So I am going to keep this one. I believe that, again, the maker rebranded into something else, but I'm not sure what. But hanging on to that. We've got some Nails ink in here. I have some Nails ink in the next drawer we're going to do too. So let's see what we have. Okay, the Demon Fruit Loops. Ooh. Let's see. So I have this weird relationship with Nails ink where I really, really want to love everything they put out, and yet I constantly am disappointed. So these are from a like scented holiday collection, and they're scented, and so I want to keep them. So this is Bakery Close. We have Honey Lane, Nutmeg Lane, Baker's Passage, and Sugar Lane. So those are all scented. They're pretty neutral, but they're nice colors, so I'm going to hang on to them. The Fruit Loops collection, I have the rest of them in the next drawer, so I'll just do this one all together. I'll throw that in the other drawer, and we'll deal with that later. Let's see, what else do we have? Nicole by OPI. I don't really know what this is. Who is Nicole? I don't know who Nicole is. We have I have 5 of these. So I hate the bottles are weird. Like, they're just kind of ugly. The green is Make Mine Lime. The orange is Fresh Squeezed. The purple is One Big Happy Fame-illy. Like, I guess that's a fun little thing. And then Jade in the Shade. So out of these 4 in my hands, the only one that I am really intrigued by is Jade in the Shade. So let's get our little piece of paper out again. Let's see how this looks. I like that. So I will keep that one. I got these in like a destash and just haven't worn them. So I'm going to destash these 3. And then we have this Selena Gomez. Oh, shoot. Sweet Dreams. And I don't care about this. So I'm going to destash this one as well. I have, these are interesting. These are Natural Quick Dry, vegan, bio-based. Like, I don't know much about these. These are another one I got in a different destash. I love that, like, the cap looks like wood, but feels like plastic, and it's like 85% natural origin ingredients. I don't know. It just feels like it's like one of those that's supposed to like make you feel better about it than it really is. This one says it's potato, beet, and cassava. That's weird. 16 free. Potato nail polish. That sounds delicious. Yeah, these both say that. Okay, that's interesting. And they're gluten-free. We have Lively. Have I been like out of frame this whole time? We have Lively Lavender. We have Peaceful Peony. And Pretty Plum. So out of these 3, the only color I'm really drawn to is the plum. I like these kind of like mauvey tones. But would I wear that? Yeah, I like that one. I'm going to keep that one. And then I will destash the pink and the purple. Okay, this one is NYC. It's called Sidewalkers. It's just a gray. Rob used to work at U-Haul, and sometimes they would find stuff in the trucks that were like abandoned. And he found this and brought it home to me. So I don't really need this, but I kind of want to keep it just because I like that. So it's like a weird sentimental thing. This is Naps and Nails. I believe this was from, yeah, this was from the 2023 Polish and Beauty Expo swag bag. It's definitely got some reflective glitter in there. I will say probably not my color, so I'm going to just pass that along. This is Never Mind, and it's like a gross green. It's called Unlikely Heroes. It's got these like beautiful golden and reddish toned flakes in there, keeping that. I also have this one from Nevermind. This is called Terraformer Life. This is an Animal Crossing based polish. It's just a triangle glitter topper. I'm going to keep that too because I love Animal Crossing. These are polishes that I got from a Destash. I don't really know how you're supposed to pronounce this. It's like NFUO or something like that. Oh, maybe MFUO. I don't know, but like the bottles look like a dress. Like you can see like dress details on the back, and there's like a corset in the top. They had like a special water-based base coat, I think it is, and they don't have any like names. It's just like 66, 64, and 61. Like they're just numbered. I've worn them before. I really just want to keep them because I like the weird bottles, so I'm going to hang on to those. We've got some Night Owl lacquer. I'm probably going to keep most of this. This, let's see. What are all these? Okay, this one is Following Always. This one I got from a polish pickup recently. I still haven't worn it, but it is a flaky bomb, as you can see. I have to keep that. In fact, I'm going to keep all of these. I can already tell. This is The Inner Machinations of My Mind Are an Enigma. This was from a Fandom Flakies box. So what actually happened here was I ordered the like sticker from the Fandom Flakies box, and they accidentally sent me the polishes instead. And it was SpongeBob, and it was like a Doodle Bob sticker, so I wanted it. And I was like, oh, I should get the polishes, but I didn't have enough money, so I didn't buy the polishes. And then they sent me the polishes anyways. So I reached out to them. I was like, hey, you guys actually sent me the polishes, but I really wanted my sticker. Do you want me to send them back? What's up? And she's like, you can just keep them, and we'll send you the sticker. So I got to keep this, so I want to keep that. Even though this is a very, like, sheer polish. It's Patrick themed, you know? This is But You Are Beautiful. This is a Phantom Flakies. This one is a Shrek polish. Shrek and Fiona. Love them. Keeping that. This is Bigfoot Believes in You. This was a recent purchase from November. And I mean, I needed a cryptid polish for sure. It's a brown with really fun flakies. Keeping. This is Creeper's Gonna Creep. I believe this one was from It Is Amanda. It is a slime green with black and white shards in it. I have to keep that. This one is Yellow Brick Road. I actually don't like the Wizard of Oz. Like, I don't know why. I just never got into it. But I like this gold. It's really pretty, so I'm keeping that. And then we have this yellow called Sunny with a Chance of Glitter. I just like yellow. I'm wearing yellow right now. And it looks like it's got some red orange shimmer, so I'm going to keep that. So keeping all of the Night Owl. Oh, there's another one. This is Squeeze the Day. It's just a plain yellow, but I kind of want to keep it too, so I'm gonna. Next we have a whole bunch of 9-0s. 9-0 was Just Face 90s brand here on YouTube. And she closed up shop, I think in like 2020, which is when I ended up getting most of my 9-0s because I had always wanted to try it, never made the order. And then when she announced she was going to shut down, I was like, oh, I got to get some. So I bought the whole Animal Crossing collection and some of these, which are the smoothie bar. I only need one more of these smoothie ones to complete my collection. So if anybody has like the mango one and you want to sell it to me, let me know. This is Pomegranate Refresher. This is Watermelon Juice. We have, I'm trying to pull all from this collection. This is Blackberry Banana, the purple. Blueberry Acai. What else? This is probably one of my favorite ones from this. This is Dragon Fruit Freeze, which it's a white, but I love it. It reminds me of chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, this one is Matcha and Mint. And then I swear there's another one. It probably ended up in a different drawer somewhere. But yeah, I'm definitely keeping these. And I gotta find that other one. I'm sure it's, oh wait, I found it. It's another green. This one is Kiwi Crush. So you can see there's a kind of tealier green and then like a bright green. So keeping all of those. And then I want to keep all of the Animal Crossing ones because I'm an Animal Crossing freak. So we have Snitches Get Stitches, which is a white Crelly with rainbow glitter. This is New Horizons, which is the name of the game for the Nintendo Switch. It's like a blue with these funky gold glitters. This is Recycle, pink with some blue, orange, and red glitters. This one is Perfect Apple, which is like a metallic foil red. This is Fortune Telling Feline, which is based off of the Fortune Telling cat. Suddenly I've forgotten her name. Wow. Not as big of a stan as I thought. This one is Sisters in Sales. This is based off of the Able Sisters. These are some really fun poppy, like they remind me of candy glitters, and then like in a light mint green. This is Bells, 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 which is a gold, obviously. And then this one is Owl Assessment, based off of Blathers. It's a really beautiful deep blue kind of jelly tone with hollow glitter. And then we have, that's Mr. Nook to You, based off of Tom Nook. It's a light brown cream with coppery brown glitters running through it, both in hex and square shape. So that one's really fun. So that was the Animal Crossing collection. And then these three are ones that people have actually sent to me, I believe. So we have Sprinkles. I don't think I bought this one. This one reminds me of Licorice All Sorts. So I just think that's fun. I'm going to keep it. This is Tricks No Treats. It's a really funky, it's like an off-white kind of Crelly with very like fall colors, orange, silver, and like metallic green shards in there, keeping that. And okay, this one, I am not like a patriotic person. I don't love like the whole red, white, and blue, like put my flag on stuff kind of vibe. It's just never been for me. And I don't like do my nails for 4th of July. But it's called USA, like, by the way. So you know that's what it's for. But I also don't want to get rid of it in my 9 so I'm just going to keep it. I'm just not going to get rid of it. What else do we have in here? We have, wow, look at how much I paid for that. Northern Nail Polish. This is Frankenmuth. When Stacy came to visit Quality Nails, I took her to Frankenmuth because I know that she studied abroad in Germany, and I was like, you got to see our weird little fake German town here in Michigan. So I took her to Frankenmuth. Actually, that's where Rob and I got engaged too, is in Frankenmuth. And we went to like one of their little stores, and they were carrying the Northern Nail Polish brand in there, and I was like, oh, I want to try it, and I might as well get Frankenmuth while I'm in Frankenmuth, so I picked that one up, keeping it. And there's a couple OPIs in here. We'll get rid of these. This is Coca-Cola Red. I just bought this because it's Coca-Cola Red. I feel like that's like a staple, so I'll keep that. And then this is Adam Said It's New Year's Eve, and I do like this tone of red. So yeah, I guess I'm going to keep them both, even though I complain about OPI only ever releasing reds. And then this is an Olive Ave polish. I believe this one was from It Is Amanda. This is called Pumpkin. It's a cute color, and I want to keep it. I'm in a keeping mood apparently today. Actually, though, after this, does anybody else like to do this? I just like to tip them all over. I don't know. These are called Newar. I don't know anything about this brand. I got these when I purchased somebody's Destash. I don't think ever worn any of them, which should tell me that I really don't need any of them. So let's just go through them one by one real quick and probably destash most of them. So this one is called Essence. It's something. It's fine. Not my color. I'm going to pass it on. They have these look like maybe they're all from a similar, oh, I dropped it, from a similar collection or something. They all have the silver cap. So we have Treasure, Absolute, which is this blue, and then Brilliant, which is kind of like a purpley pink, and they all look like they're somewhat decent hollow, I think. I think somebody else will appreciate these far more than me, so I will pass those on. Here's another one with a silver cap. Okay, I kind of like this one. This one is Jewel. It's like a brown hollow. Let me see. Oh, I really slapped it on there. Let's see here. That is really fun. I think I will keep that one. So we got one Newar. Oh, my hair just fell right in the box. I have too much hair, you guys. Oh, here's another silver cap. This one is called Gem. It's like a lighter, kind of rosy brown with that same hollow. I'll pass that one on. I kept one of the hollows. It's enough for me. This is just like a plain blue. It's called Boyfriend Jeans. It's a really pretty blue, but I definitely have this color cream in other formulas, so I will just get rid of that. This is a pretty green. This is called Reclaim. It is, ooh, it's chunky. I think we can pass that one on. Ooh, it smells really bad too. This is Moon Eclipse. I kind of want to look at some of these. Let's make some space for the paper. This is one that I feel like would look good over black, but I will never remember to do that, so passing that along. This is like a, ooh, it's kind of like shimmery. It's like a very Cinderella blue. I have a bunch of this color elsewhere, so I'm going to pass. I hate this tone of purple. This is called Toga Purple. I just don't like this tone of purple, so we'll pass that along. This is called Passionate Purple. Looks like it's like a little bit more, ooh, that's funky. It's kind of dark. I don't think you guys can even tell that that's purple on camera. It's like a metallic purple. I like that. I'll keep that one too. This is like too pinky leaning of a red. It's called Sphinx Purple. It does not look purple. I'm going to pass it along. This is a topper. It's called Newar 2010. Actually, I think I have worn this one. But I have so many flaky toppers from Holo Taco that I also don't wear, so I'm going to pass that. This is Nile Purple. And then this one is Iris Dust. I just am not into these, so I'm just going to pass them along. Okay, on to the second drawer for today. I have a lot of Mooncat. We got Moxie, Nails Inc., Moonshine Manny. A lot of fun stuff in here. So this one, I have a feeling I want to keep a lot of, but we'll see. Let's, I guess, start with the Mooncat. This is called Earth to Gaia. I bought like their green set, and I will probably keep most of those. This is more of like a blue, I would say, and it has purple shimmer in it and some hollow glitter, really light dusting. This one is beautiful. I'm keeping that. This is Poseidon's Prize. This is a really, it's got like super reflective glitter, and it's in like a blue kind of tealy to purple multi-chrome. Gotta keep that. Ooh, this is Warp Zone. This is a hollow. Their hollows are really nice. I would say them and Holo Taco have similar hollows, which makes sense because they're made in the same factory. But I really like this kind of limey green, keeping it. This is Spawn of Medusa. One of these is magnetic, but I don't think it's this one. I can't remember. No, it's not this one. This one is, I gotta look at this one. I'm not sure how I feel about this one in the bottle. I think this was one that I didn't like in the bottle, but then I liked on my nail. Let me look at my swatch photo because I know I took, okay, yeah. So I was like, I know I've taken swatch photos of this. I love this. I don't like it in the bottle so much, but I really like it on the nail. So I will hang on to that one. This is The Stranger. It's a gross green. I know it's a cream, and I know I spent Mooncat prices on it, but I'm keeping it because it's such a pretty color. This is Kelp Kingdom. I think this is the magnetic. Yeah, this is the magnetic, and I don't love this one. It looks more bronze than green, and like, here's my swatch photo. It's like fine, but it's just, it's not my tone. So I actually will get rid of that one. This is Alien Invasion. I mean, if not for the name, the color is perfect. So keeping that. This is Poison Ivy. It's just a cream. Honestly though, the color looks really nice. So I guess I'll keep it, especially for those prices. This is Access Denied. This one, let's pull up. I'm just pulling up all my, oh, I like this. You can, it's like one of those where it's like, it looks kind of black, but then that green shimmer pulls through. Let's keep that. This one, I don't think I have a swatch photo of. This is Millennia. It looks like a multi-chrome with glitter in it. I'm just going to keep it. These are expensive. I'm going to keep that. Oh, a magnet fell in. Oh, my Moxie magnet fell inside. Let me put that back on there. Oh, this one Stacy gave me. This is Pandemonium. I was going to buy this, and then Stacy was like, I have that, and I don't like it, so I'll just give it to you. So thank you, Stacy. Keeping. This one I wanted so bad. This is called Sabretooth. It dries down matte. It's got like a blue shimmer in it, and it's like this weird light blue. It is a fun color. I've seen people complain about this. They don't like the thickness of it, I guess. I didn't really find it to be an issue. I felt like it was pretty easy to work with, and it looks like it's just glowing on your nail, so I'm keeping that. This is If Frogs Had Wings. I know I shouldn't be showing you guys every single swatch of these, but I like this one. I bought this for the Dayton. I don't know. I just thought every time I see anything frog related, I think of Rob, so I buy it. It's just bad, but this is, dropped it. This one is Cosmic Cowboy. Another one I kind of bought for the name, but also it's cute and fun. It's like a jelly blue with like these pinky purple flakes running through it. This is Pixie Stick. I'm sure you guys are like, I can't believe you actively bought this, you know, regardless of the fact that it is a super shimmery white. I do really like it. Probably won't wear it very often, but I will keep it. And then I have a couple that were a gift from, oh, this one is Anti-Fragile. I bought this, or I got this with points. This is a hollow, keeping. And then these two were gifts from Miss Pie, Nail Lacquer Diary 3.14. I don't think, they don't have names on them. I can't remember the names, so I'll have to pull them up. But these were from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. So I got those. Oh, there's another one. There it is. I know. I was like, she sent me 3, didn't she? And I got this light blue one too, which, Do I need all 3 of these? Yeah, I do. So don't even worry about it, okay? It's gonna be fine. Let's see. What's next? I want to try to keep brands together, so... Oh, there was another 9-0 that I missed. This is Pineapple Punch. This is, like, not showing up on camera at all how it is, because this is a vibrant neon yellow with black flakes. This is also part of the Smoothie Bar collection, so keeping that. I think I'll do my Moonshine Manny's next. Okay, so Moonshine Manny is Phoebe Moon's brand, who is here on YouTube. She's a swatcher reviewer. She does like nail polish reviews, and this is also her brand. Her brand, I like the polish, but I get stressed out because there's like so many different iterations of her bottle because her supplier, I think a few times has like no longer been able to source her bottle, so she had to change or do like rebrands and stuff. So it's like not her fault, but it does stress me out to have different bottle shapes from the same brand. And I watch her on YouTube. I also watch, she does like Floss Tube, which is Cross Stitch channel, so I watch her Floss Tube as well. I like Phoebe Moon. She seems like a really nice lady. She seems really sweet, and I really like her polishes. So I have quite a few here. This is Sunset Nostalgia. A lot of these, I would say I bought a small handful, but a lot of these I've received as like Destash gifts. I am on the fence about that one. I'm going to think about that one. This one I bought, this is called Fuchsia's So Bright. It is like a crazy orangey pink. It's like a flip-flop fantasy type color with purple. That's separated so weird. It's got purple metallic flakes in there, so I'm keeping that. I guess let's go through the immediate keeps. Obviously, the Bio Exorcist. Look at that. Stunning. Oh my gosh. Is the lighting even good enough for you guys to see? This is so pretty. It's like a slime green with purple square glitters. Got like little black glitters, hollow glitter. I think some green flakes in there. Keeping that. This one is another more flip-flop fantasy type color. It's called Watermelon, and it's got some black circle glitters and then some iridescent shards, keeping that. This is Eden 6, just a funky green hollow, keeping. Ragnarok, I bought this. I think you guys can tell why. It's a funky green. I'm not a Marvel person at all. Like, I don't really care for superhero movies for the most part, but I bought this in spite of the name. Let's see, this is Be Kind, another funky green. This one I think was from It Is Amanda, also from It Is, a lot of these I got from It Is Amanda. This is Pyramid of the Moon, funky green, keeping. I can't find the first one I ever got from them. Oh, This one is currently on my rack. This is Eat, Beach, Sleep, Repeat. It's kind of like Sully colored. I like that. This one is I Can't Even Afford to Be an Elf. It's like a darker green with some like, I don't know if they're like metallic or iridescent silvery lilac-y flakes keeping. Here's another green. This is Happy Little Trees, obviously a Bob Ross reference, and it's like a jelly green with flakies keeping. Green with flakies is kind of my thing. Oh, well, that's weird. Olive the Things. It's just got a little bit of everything in there, and an olive green. Got to keep that. Let's just tip them over at this point. Let's do the yellows. I like this color. This is Yum As You Are. It's just a funky kind of yammy color keeping. I've decided I don't want to keep this one. This is Sunset Nostalgia. I'm going to pass that one along. I just realized I'm only keeping it because it's Moonshine Manny, not because I like the color. The more I look at it on the sheet, I'm just kind of like, okay, I don't need that. This one looks like mustard. This is, oh, Mustard Ben Love. Reminded me of Dijon mustard, so there you go. It is a Dijon mustard colored yellow with some red metallic flakes running through it. Gotta keep it. This one is In the Pacific. This is from her project Dupe It. This is something that I think is really cool that Phoebe Moon does. She tries to dupe like certain popular colors, and she might change them a little bit, but she dupes them to the best of her ability. And so this is supposed to be like Sally Hansen Pacific Blue, so I bought it because I never got Pacific Blue. This is Colonel Mustard. I mean, I'm in a yellow mood lately, so I'm gonna keep that. It's yellow with some yellow to orange flakies in there. Ooh, this one is Leafing Pineapple. This one's really pretty. This has like an orange kind of sunsetty shimmer in there. I'm gonna keep that. This one I think I bought. This is Dark Iron Destiny 2. And I like gray. I love gray polishes. So this is gray with some purpley, orangey, reddy flakes in there and a weird separation that I gotta shake out, but keeping that. This is Harvest Time. This is a project Dupe It. Let me see what it's a dupe for. I actually don't know. Oh, okay. So this was inspired by China Glaze Harvest Moon from the Hunger Games collection. It says it's not an exact dupe because she used a larger particle gold shimmer to make it really sparkle, and there's a pink sparkle accenting the gold. This is really pretty. I don't see myself ever reaching for it, so I will pass that one on. This one is Celebrity Jeopardy. I love a blue like this. I'm going to probably wear this September because I only wear blues in September. I guess that's my thing now. So we're going to probably set that aside for September. This one's really pretty. This is Professor Plum. I guess she did like a whole Clue. That movie has like a cult following, doesn't it? I've never seen it. But it has like a peacock kind of multi-chrome and then just a ton of glitters in there. So we got to keep that. This is Dosh Garnet. It's hard to say. Let me take a look at it. It is pretty, but it's not my color that I would reach for. So I will pass that one on. And then we also, ooh, this one's fun. Kat and Garth sing Halloween songs. That one's just cute. It's just like a cute glitter bomb. I know it's white, but I don't care. I'm keeping it. Okay, so that was, I think, all the Moonshine Manny. We have this is Moo Moo's Signatures. This is one I bought from a polished pickup. It says, have you seen a Moo Made by the Sea? I bought this in 2021. I still haven't worn this. But it is a huge rainbow flaky bomb, so I do want to keep it. Okay, let's see. I've got some Mythos here. I'm not getting rid of any of the Mythos. I love this brand. So this is a newer brand to the market. They only have a couple collections out so far, but I have them all. I think the rest are just in a different drawer. So we'll just do what we have for now. I'll just tell you. So this is Nyarlathotep. Bro, it's so hard to say. This is from the Cthulhu collection. It's like a yummy orange with some red glitter in there. This is, okay, these ones are from the first collection, I think, and I can't pronounce, like, this is Morrigan. I can pronounce this one. It's like a steel black with red flakies in it. But then this is like Lutrapan, I think, and it's a yellowy green with black. It's like a leprechaun. And then this is Kalak. I can't remember how to say this one, but this one looks like the earth. It's filled with blue and green flakies that kind of come together to just make this beautiful teal. So I got to keep that. This was their charity polish. This is Namaka. And this is like, I just bought this. It was like a mystery, but I wanted everything that they released. So it's like a very light blue or maybe even white with blue metallic flakes and some silver metallic flakes. And then this is Cthulhu. It's a really, really deep green. And then this is Azathoth and Yog-Sothoth, and these are both from the Cthulhu collection. The only ones I don't have in this drawer are the brand new ones from the World of Warcraft collection. Those are probably in my next drawer that we'll go over next time, but I'll keep those too. Okay, next we have Moxie. This brand is actually the first brand that ever, like first nail polish brand that ever reached out to me and asked me if I wanted PR. So that was really cool. So these all have like a special place in my heart. So the first 4 I got were these with the black caps, and then they changed over to their current situation. So we have from right to left, we have Truth, Warrior, Love, and Street Smart. This is my all-time favorite cream red. I'm going to keep all 4. I'll probably keep all of the Moxies, to be honest with you. These 3 are Nick from Nick's Polish. This is his collab with Moxie for his birthday. He got to do like a really fun one that he based off of his favorite cake, which I think is from like the Publix grocery store, he said. So we have B-Day sprinkles at the top, which is a like glitter bomb topper. We have birthday cake, like spelled with an F in there. And I think that is like what the cake looks like. And then we have Sweet, which is a white crully with like a similar glitter pattern to the topper. So I'm keeping those. I bought those to support him, and I thought they were cute. I don't have my collab shade in here because I have it on my shelf, so that's not in here. This is Glam. It's just a topper. This was a limited edition one. This was Celebrate, and this can be worn alone or as a topper. This is Icon. It's a really bright Fun Barbie pink. This is Passion. It's a red that has a light shimmer running through it. Let's see, a couple blues. We have Focus and Calm. This reminds me of like Blue Screen of Death blue, whereas this is more like a mom jeans type of blue. This is a funky purple. This is called Daring. It's like got metallic-y kind of aspects in there. This is like a similar finish, Unstoppable. It's like a brown tone. This is Enchanting. It's a really light purple hollow. Oh, also I do have a code with them if you're interested in checking out the brand. It's just Mediocre. And I have all my codes down in my box if you want to check that out. This is Limitless. This is like a, I don't know how you, like almost like a periwinkle leaning purple. This is a fun green. This is Envision, and it's got kind of like a slime green. These are 2 yellows that are, they're different. Like this is a plain bright cream. And then this one is a little bit darker. It's got like a shimmer in it. This Smile and Joy. The Joy, you know what? This Joy and Calm were a duo for Ukraine, I believe. And then we have, oh, I like this color. This is Confidence. It's that army camo kind of green. And then a metallic-y royal purple. Oh, it's called Royal. So perfect. I'm keeping all of them. I just want to. I have a collab shade with them, so I feel like I want to keep all of them. Just don't worry about it. As long as all of this fits in 4 Helmers at the end of the day, I'm happy. I think I mentioned this last time, but I did end up setting, I did end up setting a goal of, I want my collection to fit into 4 Helmers, not the 5th one that I bought, because I'm now using it for the excess of fabric that I'm buying. All right, so, oops, I dropped it. The Fruit Loops collab that pissed me off. What was it? It was like, so this collab irritated me because it doesn't smell like Fruit Loops. It smells just like fruit. And it was like these, no. It was these 5 were a set. And then these were like a 2 bonus duo. And it's like these 5 make sense. But there's no, they need a purple because there is a purple Fruit Loop. It's even like literally on the sticker. And then these 2 don't make any sense because Fruit Loops are not neon. I don't know. I don't know. Hang on. I gotta think about this because it's like I'm mad about it, but I still don't want to get rid of them for some silly reason. Here's some more scented ones. These are peppermint scented. So this one is Sugar House Lane. This is Treat Street. This is Noel Street. And this is Peppermint Place. I like these. These are cute together, but I hate the scent of peppermint. So I am going to destash these 4 because I don't like peppermint at all. This one I got, I won a giveaway from Nails Inc. when they did a collab with White Claw, and then they didn't even send you the White Claw collab. They sent you this and some bunch of other junk in a White Claw robe. But I want to keep this because this looks really fun. These are gems in a sea of garbage. This set the bar for me, and everything has fallen flat since. So I'm keeping these. I love the Velveeta ones. I know a lot of people were like, who asked for this? Why? And I'm like, you're all terrible people because you don't understand me. This is La Dolce Velveeta, and this is finger food. I love Velveeta mac and cheese. Okay, and then what are all of these that look like the exact same polish? Let's see. This is Chip Street. This is Flyby at Victoria. This is like a 45-second one. Bread Street. Wow, getting real creative with the names. And Pudding Lane. So these 4 all look super similar. I know they're scented. I just don't think I need them. I'm going to say goodbye to them. This is Browsing on Bond Street. I think this is like a free gift with purchase. I'm not going to wear it. This is one that I actively bought. It's, wait, it says you could peel it? Oh, I don't want to peel the sticker off. I get anxious about that. This is Romancing in Regent's Park, and it is so thick. I tried to wear it once, and like the glitter's stuck way up, and they're really hard. You gotta fish these out. You'd be better off just buying heart glitters and then placing them on your nail. So I am gonna get rid of these. And I'm not ready to part with these horrible nail polishes. I want them, even though I hate them. Is that bad? That's so silly, but I want them, so I'm going to keep them. All right, so we got 4, 6, 8, 10 Nails Inc. A couple, or is it just 1 Mooncat? I'm surprised I even got rid of that. A few Moonshine Mannies. And then just a lot of like kind of drugstore-y type stuff. So I would say I didn't do too bad, and looking at all of these laid out or thrown about, you know, I'm not unhappy with my decisions thus far. I'm going to stick them in my purgatory box, and then we have 13 drawers left to go through. So after maybe 6 more videos of this, we will go through the purgatory box together, and then this adventure will be over, and that will complete my first ever destash that I never thought I would do. I never thought I would do a destash, and yet look at me now. So that's going to be it from me. Let me know if any of these surprised you or anything I hung on to surprised you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.